over there.
What time?
2 minutes before 9.
I'm a travel nurse. I worked at Johns Hopkins for 1 year and tried desperately to get in to see him through every avenue the nurses told me about.
She was here when
But then the prayer breakfast happened and everybody wanted to talk to him, so
That's good.
I didn't really get the opportunity.
Yeah, well,
We drove 2.5 hours to get here, spent the night here so we could meet Dr. Carson. And all I got to say is he must be the next president.
Anything you want to tell Dr. Carson?
Yes, he needs to run for president. Dr. Carson, friends and family from Texas to Connecticut are all for you, whatever you decide to do. And we hope it is a run for president. We all love you.
Dr. Carson, you need to run.
Hi, Ben. Just wanted to let you know Tom and I miss you. We follow you daily and keep up the good work.
Now, how do you know Dr. Carson?
I was a patient as he did my brain surgery in 1989.
It's a pleasure to know we're going to see you, and also you had us sold when you spoke so wonderfully at the National Prayer Breakfast. Please run. We're praying you win.
Please run. We need your leadership and we need your guidance.
How do you know Dr. Carson?
We love you.
Our son
Ben operated on me 4 times in 1987, somewhere around there, for shunt hydrocephalus. Saved my life.
Very good. Anything you want to tell him?
Guys.
Thank you. Good luck. Run.
we're supporting you.
We need you to run for president.
Run, Ben, run. We love you.
Dr. Carson, we love you. We hope that you run for president, and he's part of my dream team.
What would you like to say to Dr. Carson?
I would like to say, Dr. Carson, we believe in you, we love your story, and we will support you all the way.
What would you like to say to us?
I'm a huge fan. I've read some of your books and watched your movies. I'm inspired by you, and when I grow up, I want to be like that.
Dr. Carson, the Lord's hand is truly on you, and we will be praying for you to have a prominent position in the national government. God bless you, sir.
And what would you like to say to Dr. Carson?
Carson, I'm a respiratory therapist from Duke. What we need is a surgeon with a surgical attitude to help get this country right. Please run.
run, Ben, run! Dr. Carson, the book is great. I've read it all already, and I don't disagree with anything you've said in there. It's a good book. Keep it up and run.
Why are you here, young man?
Dr. Carson, this is Dr. Mike McGuire and his daughter Katie, and we're glad to meet you today, and hope you decide to pitch your hat in the ring. And
Hey, Dr. Carson, welcome to North Carolina. We sure would like to vote for you in 2016.
Dr. Carson, our nation needs you. Run, Dr. Carson, run. We invite you, the citizens of this great country, need a man like you to lead our nation to greatness.
Run, doctor, run.
What would you like to say to Dr. Carson?
Pray he runs and he wins, because we need him desperately.
Ben, we do want you to run, and we want you to have a strong heart, because we know it's going to be hard and they will attack, but don't give up and keep going.
We just hope he runs. He's our only hope for the future. Please run, Ben, run.
Dr. Carson, we need you. America needs you. Search deep in here and follow your heart. You're the one to lead us to heal, to have God heal our land.
I'm a registered nurse, and I know how the medical field is, and we are begging you, please run for president.
Run, Ben, run.
Yes.
Run, Ben, run. I want to vote for you for president.
This will be my first time voting for a president, and I want to vote for Ben Carson for the first time.
Hi, Ben. I love your common sense approach to everything, and I appreciate you, and I hope you will run.
Dr. Ben, North Carolina's behind you. We need you.
So South Carolina, Dr. Ben.
Thank you for standing up for our country's values.
Well, Dr. Carson, I'm a lifelong Democrat from the state of Maryland, and I pray to God that you decide to run, because we certainly need you, sir.
Dr. Carson, I wrote you a letter 2 years ago asking you to run for president when you retired. So please run for president.
Thank you for what you are doing. Please run for office.
Thank you for being our hero and making me believe that I could be a doctor just like you.
would like to say that he has my support. I pray that he will give leadership to this country and provide guidance that this country really needs.
Dr. Carson, I was going to tell you this when you signed my book, but I can tell you this right now. I followed you from the beginning. I like everything you do. You just use plain old common sense. The most important thing is you're a Christian, and you use all your principles based on Christian principles.
Well, I'd like to say I'm desperate. I'm about to go over the 50 full-time equivalent threshold in my business, and I'm faced to cut my employees' hours, pay, or my actual business hours to keep them employed and to keep their future. So I need you to save all of us.
Carson, I saw you in Hickory, North Carolina, and I just couldn't have been more pleased with what you said, how you behaved, and how you talked to the President and the whole United States at the prayer breakfast. And I pray to God that you could be our next president because we're here for you. Open it up, Viv. There you go.
Hey, Dr. Ben, I believe that you're God's man for this time. We need you to run. We need you to give your full effort behind us. And knowing just not me, but I've got many people in my office who are supporting you that couldn't be here today. Appreciate you. God bless.
Which way? Let's see, whatever you decide to do.
Got it right here. Head on out this way, folks.
So have you been to a lot of book signings, or?
Yes.
And how does this one compare?
Biggest so far.
Really?
I'd like to say this country needs you, so please run, and may God continue to bless you.
Dr. Carson, we need you badly. Run, Ben, run.
Thank you. Have a good one. Get your book. Down the road, please. All right. Exit down the road, please. Ma'am. Exit down the road, please.
Run, Ben, run.
Step right here and stay right there. Yes, ma'am. You do it now, you can.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, Dr. Carson, run on behalf of all doctors in the world. Run.
I see. Are you still in Maryland? Yeah, O'Malley. That brain attacks and all that? I know they're probably get an elbow got it going.
Dr. Ben Carson, God bless you and your family. We need you. We need you to educate America. God bless you.